To be a part of the first World Championships in Peru was awesome, and obviously to be the captain of the Australian team that came back victorious was a huge honour, and it seemed like everyone loved us, loves Australia. We're all pretty easy going and, like to have a laugh and stuff. So, but, towards the end, when you start to win everything, you can see it wears a little thin. People come up going, oh, we're going to know your national anthem off by heart by the end of this. Peru was nothing like I expected it to be, actually. People were unreal. We found that the people were just willing to help, and the actual surf culture there is pretty at large. Miraflores as a city was beautiful. We stayed in a really nice part of the city, and it was just really like being in Brisbane or Sydney. I didn't really expect that. Being in a team environment was pretty foreign to all of us, so you never quite know how 9 people are going to gel together, staying in the same hotel and eating dinner together, travelling together. But everyone got on really well, and we just end up really getting behind each other and supporting each other. And
I mean, we couldn't be happier. It's a great bunch of guys and girls. So yeah, we're doing everything we can. It's a great event that ISA have put on, so I'm glad we can support it, and hopefully next year, there's more and more countries get on board, because it is the World Championship.
I mean, most good guys will tell you it's the final result that matters. No one remembers who comes second, and I don't care how I get there, I just got to get there.
I saw a photo the other day of me paddling around the buoy with the Olympic rings on it. I'm like, wow, that's cool. To think that the future kids, the generations down the track could be at the Olympics, stand-up racing, and I wanted to support, not only serving Australia and our push to go and do really well, but I wanted to support the ISA and their push for getting it into the Olympics.
It's all about just racing smart, so we sort of got to just get around, sort of get to the turn first, and just do everything right. And a lot of luck in this race, but at the same time, we did everything we could to win. So 1-2 is unreal.
For me, actually, this trip was a lot different, because usually when I go away, I can focus on myself and focus on what I need to do to get the best out of me. And this trip, I was actually doing the exact opposite. I was focusing on everyone else, making sure anything I could do to try and get the best out of them. That was my job. I actually quite liked it, so it was, I enjoyed it, and hopefully I can do it again.
It's been great. It's, I think you'll see next year that everyone, teams will be bigger, stronger. There'll be more teams, more countries. And we did it the first time. We had to support it, and I knew I wanted to support it and bring a really strong Australian team to set the tone for what it should be.
I'm sure other teams are wondering, shit, we should have gone.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. There's some teams that will be, disappointed, but you know what? They'll be here next year.
I wanted to send our strongest team, and I think we did. And out of 13 or 14 gold medals, I think we won nearly like 10 of them. So we definitely, showed up in force and dominated.
A big thanks to Australia, and a big thanks to our captain, Jamie Mitchell. It's a fantastic team, and they've done a lot to help me out with the boards and everything, so really appreciate it.
I think it was a huge success, not only for me as the captain and the team, but just as a whole, the whole event was a huge success.